That's not what I want. Starting now. Hey, hi. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Let's go. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, Julie. Hi, Queen. Hi, BTC. Hi, Corey. Hi, Stewarts. Where's Andrew? Is Andrew here? Um, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, Noir. Hi, Patrick. Hi, Gary. Hi. Had the thing that we. Hi guys, Harm. Hi. Greetings from Holland. Hi Holland. For the Juju doll away. The Juju doll away, guys. This is not my fault. All this rubbish is not my fault. As a matter of fact, when we came on, when the stream started, we're green, Andrew. Look at these green bubbles. Bubbles again, Gary. Yeah, right. Hi, Junes. Hi, John. Hi, Kota. Smoochie. Good morning. Happy Saturday, guys. Big Bad Bull. Hot Rate. Salute, salute. Hello, guys. Good. Happy Saturday morning. Well, for most of you guys, it's afternoon. For me, it's still morning. So, hello. Ooh, what's happening here? We're getting some red. A little bit of red. These pop-ups are always a little bit delayed, anyways. Just like a few minutes or so. So that's why you can see the chart react, right? And then you can see the bubbles follow as well. Put that chart to the weekly. Oh yeah, I know. You put it on the day here, right? You take a look at the day, right? So let me switch that screen over. For the bubbles, right? You put it on the day and it's red, like it's red everywhere, right? You want to take a look at the week? Oh no, 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 no. It's the same thing, right? But again, yeah, like these things have really struggled. Take a look at the last week, right? Gala 31%, right? You want to take a look at the weekend market cap? Well, Bitcoin, of course, right? Bitcoin, Ethereum, always the top two here, right? So, yeah, but that's really interesting to look at actually. You take a look at Sand, down 22%, the Avax 28%, right? Most of these names like really struggle. Shiba's down 19% for the week. Um, wow. Hotcoin down 20%. I see some crackling buying opportunities. Yeah, right. So what's up, Hugh, bro? Hello, hello, Dimitri's. You want to cry, Dimitri? Hi. I know why, but tricking us with false positivity. It's false positivity, guys. Let's go over to the 15 minutes. No more panicking. Look at that, right? We're trying. The market is fighting. Well, just give it another few minutes. These bubbles are going to start to turn red again, because you can see the chart already reacting to that. This thing got close to $40,000. Like it's getting close. It's cutting it close, right? So we got to what? What's Bitcoin at here? So we got to like 40,569 dollars, right? It's pushing it close. Like it's chilling here above 41 now, but it's getting close, which is boom. Let's go. Let's go, Queen. Yeah, smash a like, guys, if you haven't already, and whatnot. So share the link, all the fun stuff. Always. It's all the green bubbles, and thought you were airing an old video. No, that's just the last 15 minutes. Andrew, right? This is the last 24 hours. Um, Geno Hex. Actually, well, this thing's really struggled though. Like Hex has really struggled, so it's trying to bounce here a little bit. It struggled over the last month or so. Even though it's bouncing here a little bit, but then you take a look at the last half hour. It's lower, right? So. Wow, wow, wow. Raven, blah, blah, blah. Wait, is ADA only down 5%? Okay. I think something just reset it here. Something just changed. Because these bubbles are no longer giving me that 30% drop. I think there had to be a reset somewhere. I'm not sure what I clicked on. Okay, no, that's the day. Wanted to look at the week here. Here you go. The ADA is down 13%. Wow, wow. Crow's down 21%. Presenting some really good buying opportunities actually. So are you guys buying anything? Like, are you guys buying some crow? Are you guys buying some metaverse plays? What are you guys buying? Or just watching? SafeMoon is down 26%. Okay. SafeMoon couldn't escape the how am I supposed to live? To live. Laugh, love in these conditions. I know, right? It's because again, like all these names follow Bitcoin too. And Doge, yeah, right? So everything follows Bitcoin. So as this thing continues to drop here, um, it's panic, right? So what else? And I remember, so I think someone bought $5,000 worth of Dogecoin, is what they said in the chat here. So hopefully, Doge can hold around these 15s and 16s and whatnot. That's annoying. You're buying Doge on the way down, Dimitri? Okay, there you go. Buying for sure. Stacking up on layer ones, metaverse plays, NFT platforms. There you go. So I mean, if you're concerned about like things being way too extended, right? Well, these are some good opportunities, right? So um, this is part of the reason. Not saying we found the bottom yet. Not saying we found the bottom, but this is part of the reason why we say to scale in, right? You want a dollar cost average, leave some cash on hand, because you just never know what's gonna happen, right? You just never know. Yeah. And if for you, if crypto's a long term play, right? If crypto's a long term play, you're really not worried because you're scaling in, right? So, in again, this is where the two strategies come in place, right? So when the crypto market is hot, that's what we talk about. That's what we talk about scalping, right? Again, playing these momentum names, benefiting, right, and keeping some cash, right? So again, there are two ways to play this, right? When the market is hot, you scalp, you do what you need to do, right? And then when you get dips like this, you're looking for utility. You're looking for these amazing names that you've liked in the past that were overextended, and now you can look to dollar cost average, right? So there you go. What is this cash you talk of, Gary? What is this cash you talk of? I bought the dip and it kept dipping. I bought the dip of the dip and we kept dipping. I bought the dip of the dip, the dipidity of the dips, and we just kept dipping. So, what is this cash you talk of? Yeah. No. If we take a look at the chart, though, we'll take a look at the charts, of course. But yeah, and then maybe I can explain then. So, yeah. So other than Doge though, where's Vinny? Other than Doge, what else are you guys buying? Are you guys buying? What are you guys buying? Give me some names. I want to take a look at some stuff. What are you guys buying? I'm just looking at the crypto bubble, so you guys look at that stuff. 28%. Wow, 35%. Um, I mean, you'd expect. I think he means overdrafts. Yeah, it's overdraft. What's that crypto effect saying? Yo, that it, nah. Oh, what did you say, Stuart? That crypto is coming after you. La, also, third biggest Bitcoin just accumulated a crazy amount alongside Binance. Yeah, I saw the article. It's in Discord there. Right. Binance just bought the dip. So Binance is buying the dip there. There you go. Like, I don't want to sound overly like not concerned at all. Even if we do dip to like the 20s to the 30s, right, which is possible, like which is very possible, right? In the long run, right, we should be able to recover, right? So again, part of that is all the money that's behind it, right? When you take a look at things like, okay, Binance is buying the dip, or you take a look and see, okay, like all the money like from Goldman Sachs and from JP Morgan, like all these like wealthier client people that are holding positions, right? um that puts a little bit of ease in like any, so nothing. Now things 10K VTC is coming. We'll see, right? So I want to load up on Chrome. You're just waiting BTC? Okay, sounds good. No such thing. Hey, you guys, again, those steps, right? So we can't really say we're going to this level, right? So I know we can take a look at the chart and say, okay, according to this and this and this and this could potentially happen, right? So, but for me, we have levels to watch, right? So again, for example, right now, what are we looking at? We're looking at $40,000, right? We are looking at $40,000 here very closely. If we break below $40,000, okay, cool. That's a concern. That's a huge concern, right? And then we can talk about the very next level, right? For now, though, we watch for the next level here. $40,000 is huge, right? We're trying to balance, but it keeps getting sold, right? So we need to see what happens at $40,000 here. Shiba, um, you can't really look at Shiba alone, right? Well, you can in terms of like investment and say, okay, well, now that things are dipping, okay, like what's Shiba working on, right? Because that's really important, right? Utility and the future is really important for some of these names that are selling off, right? Because not everything is going to recover, right? When things sell off like this, not everything recovers, right? But those names that you can tell that, okay, well, strong community, right? Utility, there's a future, right? They're working on this and this and this and this, right? Those names are going to recover. So that's something, yeah, that's something you need to look at. So, and then go from there. 27 guys. Shiba got all the way to 2264. And please, you're looking at okay. I brought some I'm ready to we're ready to watch this volatility, guys. I brought a bag of carrots. So you guys want some carrots? Mhm. Bitcoin to where? Wait. So Bitcoin to $3,600 is what you're saying? After rain, Shiba is acting like Bitcoin. Yeah, everything is, right? Everything is following. Let me take a look at any chart you want. Queen, carrots, and music, and you guys. If you take a look at any chart, though, I know you're saying it looks. We talked about this quite a bit, right? You take up Shiba, you put up Dogecoin here, right? So you put up Doge. Does that look similar? Yeah, it is, right? So again, nice little pump and sell off, right? 14.8 guys for Dogecoin. 14.8. You take a look at Crow here, for example, right? Does it look similar? Yeah, it does, right? So everything is selling off, following Bitcoin, right? So again, green candle here for Crow, green candle here for Bitcoin, right? So you take a look at Mana here, right? Does it look similar? Yeah, it does, right? Again, nice sell off here. One little green dot in the middle, one little green dot in the middle. Green candle here, green candle, right? Is that Mana? Yeah, it's Mana. Is it a different space? It's on the crypto though, right? So yeah, it's all the same here. So again, that's why we're focusing on a lot more on Bitcoin, right? So because it's mm, mm. Let me take a look at Ethereum. Okay, sure. Right. Do you take a look at Ethereum here? Does it look similar, guys? Yeah, it does, right? A lot of red, right? Two green candles, right? So Bitcoin again is leading. So wow, $3,000. Wow, $3,000, guys, is what we're sitting at for Ethereum here. Why is crypto? I'm waiting for the comments. Why is crypto down? Why is crypto down, guys? Mm, mm, mm. And utility, but yeah, Matic has done really well. Yep, that part, crypto. Yep, that part. I'm seeing a lot of comments about like, okay, 25K is coming, $30,000 is coming. What are you guys basing that off? I B3. So when you say $30,000, BTC will be $30,000, and we understand why you say. I think I understand why you say that. But what's your reason behind that? Just pure speculation. That's what it is, right? So again, guys, we can try and predict. We can try and predict, right? But again, let the chart tell you where it's going to, right? Okay, cool. We have levels, like really important levels, right? Like $40,000 there. Can we hold that level, right? This is what we talked about already. I wish I could save more for these dips. Yeah, right. Um, Amohid, why is Why is all the rum gone? Big Alpha says, why is all the rum gone? You see 37 possible, right? So again, we've talked about this quite enough. So if I pull up the daily chart again for Bitcoin, guys, we talked about that level at $52,000. We talked about how important that level was. You know what? I'm gonna need to look at a different chart because that's messy. That's messy, messy, messy. See if I can find something different here to look at. Maybe this one here. That's not it. That is just a leverage thing. BTC, BTC, BTC here. So again, we talked about this quite enough, right, guys? So if I clean up these lines here, clean that up, clean that up, clean that up there. And we talked about Bitcoin failing at that $52,000 and how much of an issue that would be, right? Again, if we go over, let me go over to this chart here. Let me take a look. Let's take a look and see. So what's a head and shoulder, guys? So head and shoulder. um, let's take a look at this, right? So, what's the head and shoulder, right? So again, a head and shoulder. See if I can zoom in here before I explain that rubbish, right? So, what is a head and shoulder? Head and shoulder pattern is a chart pattern that appears as a baseline, right, with three peaks, where the outside two are close in height and the middle is the highest. In technical analysis, a head and shoulder pattern, right, describes a specific chart formation that predicts a bullish to bearish trend reversal, right? Again, that's what a head and shoulder is, right? It's predicting a bullish. One second here. Right, predicting a bullish to bearish trend reversal. That's what a head and shoulder is, right? You want to see what it looks like, right? It looks like this, right? It looks like that. It's telling you that okay, cool. We have the left hand shoulder, we have the head, we have the right hand shoulder forming here. If we feel around the same level here, if this right hand shoulder feels around the same level here, what are you gonna see? You're gonna see a sell off, right? We talked about this. Playing with the Nintendo DS. We talked about this, right, guys? Again, so you come over here to Bitcoin, right? Is this the first time we're seeing this? No. You take a look at this. Do you see that on here? You have that head, right? Okay, cool, right? Right? You have the head. You have the head right there. And you have the shoulder. That's the shoulder. That's the head. We talked about if Bitcoin fails at this level here again on the right hand shoulder, what are you going to see? You're going to see a sell off, though, right? You're going to see a sell off. Is that what we're seeing? Yeah, we're seeing that sell off, right? We're seeing that sell off here to a really important level, right? You can see how oh wow, okay, nice. You can see how if you go over to this side here on again Investopedia here, you can see how the bottom of the left hand shoulder is important, right? um hmm, I need to let me see here if I can find a better picture in terms of like what I want to explain. No, they don't have a second picture there, so we might just have to take a look at that on here. So again, you can see how the bottom of the left hand shoulder is, how important it is, right? We sell off, right? So this bottom here, right? So again, what level is that? That's $40,000, right? $40,000. That's where the bottom of the left hand shoulder is. You can see here on this first drop, we sold off all the way here to $40,000 the first time, and we had a bounce. Second occasion here, we came back well again. So this is around $40,000 here again here today, right? And we're trying to hold that level, right? If I go back here to June, right? Let's go back here to June, guys. So you can see what happened here in June as well. We did the exact same thing. We formed like a quadruple head, right? Cool. We formed that again. The left hand shoulder pump, sold off, bottom of the shoulder to $30,000, 28, whatever level that is, right? Had a nice pump again. On the second occasion here, we sold off again and held the bottom of the right hand shoulder and exploded, right, to new all time highs. Well, that's the hope here this time, right? That we can sell off again to the bottom of the shoulder and explode again, right? So that would be the hope. That would be the hope here, right? Is that gonna happen? Not sure, right? Not sure, not sure. Why, Queen? There you go. You have it. You have your question. Your question is in the chat. Someone's asked your question. There you go. Is I nah another Death Star? I think all over again. All over again. Bleeding life is good. And now road trips across America and Canada. The start of next year. Stuart, let's go. Yeah, you think so? Institutional tips. Okay, there you go. If you had to give one reason, guys, if you had to give, I know we talked about quite a few reasons here in terms of like why crypto is struggling, right? If you had to give one reason, like why do you think crypto is crashing? That's a question for you guys. Why do you guys think crypto is crashing? Let me know. Why do you guys think crypto is crashing? So yeah, crypto crazy says yeah, institutional money is gonna buy this dip up. Good point. Monday morning might be good indicators of how strong the market is. There you go. These. Um, I believe pension funds are about to be buying in, Gary. Okay, there you go. Paper hands, rich folks. Okay, sounds good. Over leveraged. Okay, there you go. People realize you can't eat. Marcus. So you think there's you know, Jerome Powell, Chris? Okay, Jerome Powell. Okay, Elon Musk, Mr. Wick here. Mr. Wick, Mr. Wick. Feds and Wells working together. Okay, there you go. O'clock going to be okay. There you go. The Fed. Okay, there you go. Um, yeah, the Fed is the main reason. The Fed is one of the only reasons we've really talked about, right? You see this, Beth? People realize you can eat crypto. So did anybody buy crypto in with the intention of eating it in the first place? Um, so crypto pump and dump. Kota, you think crypto's a pump and dump? Let me go back to a smaller time frame here so we can see the drops playing out, right? So, um, slowly we back on the way down, guys. Again, so I'm sure we're gonna be watching and see if we can hold $40,000, guys. Right? So $40,000 again, as Bitcoin is selling off, nothing else is holding, right? Ethereum headed back for $3,000, right? Let me put up Shiba again here. What's Shiba doing? No exception, right, guys? Again, back to 27, back below 20 27, right? So, yeah. The green chart. Uh, Hotslot says, hi, my friend Base. Hi, Base. Hello. Your friend's name is Base. That's Base. Okay, cool. Rugged. Hello. What did you? What did you? Uncertainty with the entire planet right now. Yeah, right, Andrew. So, U.S. economy is due for a correction anyhow. Okay, there you go. Um, can we still call you Mr. Wick? Mr. Wick, Mr. Will? Where's Mr. Will, Stewart? Mr. Will. Where the hell is the bottom, John? There you go. I mean, if you're just joining, guys, you might have to go back 5 minutes, right? Go back 5 minutes and take a look at the chart we just explained. I know as people are going to be joining and still having the same questions, like where do we sell off to, right? Just go back 5 minutes or something, right, and take a look at that Bitcoin chart and the example we've explained here. So again, hoping we can hold $40,000 here. Hoping we found the bottom, right? Sorry I left, guys. You've been studying lots. Okay, sounds good. What are you studying? You can't just be leaving when crypto's crashing, Mister Wick. Come on, what's this rubbish? You can't eat stocks either. Watch out, stonks, Gary. Yep. Oh no, guys. I bet you this is gonna be an issue for the market tomorrow, right? So again, we're slowly selling off here, slowly retracing. My concern is the fact that is the fact that yeah, sure we try and bounce. So you can always tell when you found the bottom. You can always, this is how you tell you found the bottom, right? Um, well, this is how you tell that you haven't found the bottom. So when you're selling off, but then you try and bounce, but those bounces don't actually break above anything, right? And then you end up retracing back to new levels, right? New levels lower, right? So you're bouncing, but when you do retrace, you're finding a new low. That's a concern, right? That tells you that the bottom isn't in yet. So really important here. Here we go again, guys, right? Here goes Bitcoin again, taking everything down with it, 4,700. So, no, you're just joining. You were here earlier and you left. Unbelievable. I said, okay, there you go. 4 6, right? Again, Shiba retracing with it. So we've compared all these names, guys. I know you guys are asking for Crow and Mana and this and this and this. We've compared all the charts and they all look the same, right? Bitcoin selling off here, right? If you have any questions, again, maybe we can take a look at the daily for Bitcoin again, guys. We've explained that and hoping to find that bottom on the right hand side of the shoulder, right? At $40,000 there, it's crashing because I went up and it went up entirely too fast in 2021. In your opinion, squeeze talk, not actual currency. Don't hate me. No, don't hate me. How come when I take a dump I feel good, but when crypto takes a dump you feel like I don't know what to tell you. Rugged. Don't know what to tell you. What is the next support line? $40,000, right? So again, guys, maybe we can take a look at this, right? We can take a look at this actually. So again, take a look at these crypto bubbles, right? They look like noir after Taco Bell. So take a look at this. We just explained this, right, guys? We talked about what a head and shoulder is, right? Take a look at this again. So take a look at this head and shoulder, right? And see if you can compare that to Bitcoin. This when you take a look at this, can you compare that to Bitcoin? Yeah, this looks exactly the same, right? Um, and if you're still wondering what a head and shoulder is, a head and shoulder, right, is a pattern with three peaks, right, where the middle is higher than the left and right. So maybe I just read this definition here. So what is a head and shoulder, guys? A head and shoulder, right, is a chart formation that appears as a baseline, right, with three peaks, where the outside two are close in height and the middle is the highest, right? In technical analysis, a head and shoulder pattern describes a specific chart formation that predicts a bullish to bearish trend reversal, right? So is that what we're seeing here, guys? Yes, it is, right? So we're seeing the exact same thing here forming on Bitcoin. So speaking of Bitcoin, guys, that thing is just dropping more here. So we just hit a new low, right? Just hit a new low of the day here. So again, watching this level, I'm not touching this dip less. You're not touching the dipidity of the dips, right? I bought the dip, and then it kept dipping. I bought the dip of the dip. And so here we go, right? And lower, guys. We just keep dipping lower here. So what's the hope here? The hope is that we can at least we can test $40,000 and hold $40,000, right? So at least play with it, right? That's been the hope here. We can come back to 40, hold about around 40, and then recover. So the little bounce there. This volatility, like around support, is nice for scalping actually. Like if you have a lot of money, some of you guys do, right, and you're scalping like around those support levels and taking those $100, that's quite nice. Again, so let's take a look at this daily here for Bitcoin, right? Speaking of a head and shoulder, do you see that here? That's the head, right? Do you see that the shoulder right there? And do you see the shoulder right there? What does that signify? A drop to support, right? Where's support? $40,000, right? We held this level here back in September, right? We held this level here on this day here. This massive drop here, December the 4th, right? $40,000 and back to 52, right? Again, here we are. So we need to see if we can hold this $40,000 level. So even if you're holding Shiba, right? You're holding this, you're holding this. What's the main focus though, right? What's the main focus here? Bitcoin is, right. It doesn't matter what you're holding. You take a look at Bitcoin, right? So around 36 on wick. You think so, Gopal? Okay. It's about to get worse. Okay, right. So let's see what happens. All we can do is watch, and we can just watch because we can just watch and hope that we can hold up, find support above $40,000, just like we did back in June, right, guys? Again, same thing happened in June, right? So let me zoom out here a little bit. You can see back in June here, we formed the head right there. We formed that the shoulder, the head, right? Well, what am I saying? The head, right? The shoulder right there, and then the right hand shoulder, right? But we held at the bottom, right? We kept closing at the bottom of the two shoulders here, right? So again, shoulder right there held, pump, shoulder right here held and pumped to new all-time highs, right? So the hope would be that again. So now that we have a brand new head and shoulder here, right? We can hold at the bottom of the shoulder here as well, right? So held here, held here. Can we do that again? That's the only hope, right? So we can just watch it. We can't really say we're gonna hold it. We're gonna the hot trades community. We're gonna bite the dip and make sure we don't break below. We have no control over what happens here. So all we can do is watch. All we can do is really just watch and hope that we can hold above that level, right? And then find the bottom and start recovering. So and then that would be good for everything else, right? So that's all we can do right now. Um, I like it equals buying opportunity equals buying opportunity. Neil X says, "What do you mean scale in?" When Stuart says scale in, he means okay. Let's say you have $100, right, to buy Shiba, Bitcoin, Crow, whatever you're buying. Can you do $10 here at support, right? Can you wait and see what happens? Can you put another $10? You're looking for different levels, right? Slowly increments, 1 inch at a time, 1 inch at a time. There you go. In chunks, yeah, there you go. Just look at your, just take a look at your data. You can't be you can't panic while you look at your data without telling us your data is, Mr. Wick. What does the data say? Right? No, no, no. Again, this is the coins follow TA for sure less. Yeah, they do, right? They do. So again, question for you guys. I know we ask this question every single time, all the time, but it's always nice to see like how you guys are feeling with every drop, right? So question, yes or no? Just a yes or no question. Do you guys think we hold about $40,000 here? Do you guys think yes or no? Do you guys think we hold about $40,000? Right. So Shiba's trying to bounce a little bit here on its own. It's back above 27 here, but we really need it back above 30 though, right? So it's almost leading Bitcoin here. So it's had some nice little green candles there. No, okay, no, no, no. Wow, 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 guys. Beth says yes. Uh, There you go. Right. So Robin says yes. Other than that, everyone else is saying. Gary says yes. We hold about 40. Right. Other than that, though, everybody else is feeling like we break below $40,000. Interesting. Right. So, no, but it'll bounce. Okay. There you go. I like your optimism. Okay. There you go. We're holding for now. Right. So, see if we can continue to hold, guys. I mean, we're here. Um, you better go get a snack because I have the carrots ready. 36 on the wick. Okay. Ooh, look at that, guys. Bitcoin is saying, look at you pessimistic people. Look at you guys. Unbelievable. Can you tell them to suck at Bitcoin? Yep, that's what Bitcoin is saying. It's saying, is your name, what's your name? Is your name, can you suck it? That's what it's saying here. That's what Bitcoin is telling you. Drops are great. Purges the, the what? Showtime, the nitwits. Beth, I told you. I told you. I told you all. I told you. Come on, Bitcoin. Pump, pump, pump here. Tell these naysayers to suck it. No, just kidding, guys. Again, it's way too early to tell, right? The hope would be that we can hold above 40. You can see that we're trying to find a base there. This is not the second time we're holding around this level, right? That's a double bottom on Bitcoin there, right? It's a smaller time frame, so it's way too early to tell. But that's a little bottom there. That's another double bottom there, right, on Bitcoin here. So can we hold around these levels, guys, and recover? That'd be amazing, right? That'd be again, for now, we're holding those bottoms there, right? Which is a good sign, which is actually a really good sign, right? So, like we mentioned earlier, the way you tell that the bottom isn't in yet is when you have a drop, right? When you have a drop, right? And then you bounce off that level, and then your next drop is lower than that last drop's bottom, right? That's how you tell that, okay, the bottom is clearly not in yet, right? And you're looking for lower. There you go. Let's just let us vote, make it interesting. Sure. I share you. You just go to visit. Yeah, right, Beth. Come on. There you go. So that's a little bounce there for Bitcoin, right? And as that's bouncing, guys, everything else is gonna bounce, right? Everything else is gonna bounce. What Crow looking like here? It's bouncing, right? What's Mana looking like here? What's Mana looking like? It's bouncing, right? What's what else? XRP. What is it looking like here? It's bouncing. What's it's all the same. So for now, again, Bitcoin is the main focus, right? So look at that pump. Let's go. Stuart says, look at that pump, right? Um, Perfect time to buy, Robin. Here you go. Again, dollar cost average scale in, right? If you believe in anything, scale in. Here you go. What else? Shiba. Come on, Bitcoin. Let's go. Ada. Western AMC. Plenty of time for you to, yeah, there you go. You can use the 5 minute candles and Bollinger Bands. Can you use wanted sats? Why? Why do you want to take a look at the five? As much as we look at the 1 minute time frame here, guys, this is really not. So when we take a look at the 1 minute time frame here, what we're looking to see here is every little bit of the action, though, right? Wanted. We're just looking at every bit of the action here. You know, it's like this 1 minute time frame here doesn't really matter, right? This $40,000 support isn't coming from the one or the five, is coming from the daily, right? So from the daily time frame, a more reliable time frame, right? So that's all we're looking at, that's all we're paying attention to, right? So the five right now on a crash like this, right, when you're looking for long-term positions, smaller time frames are not the best, right? So we're just looking at the 1 minute here so we can see every little bit of the drop and the pump, right? So um good morning, these two. Good morning, Alexander. Good morning, guys. Bounce it. Is about to blow it once. I know exactly what song that is. Unbelievable. Imagine watching 1 hour candles. Exactly right. Imagine watching a 1 hour candle or like a longer term candle, right? And you're not seeing anything, right? So I mean, well, we want to see every little bit of the movement. So here comes the dip again. Here comes the dip. Here comes the dip. La, la, la. Challenge. Beth and Stu, what are you guys doing? Are you guys challenging for what? Any good topics in Discord? Less. You still need to join Discord. That's what you need to do. Piling into long positions tight. Um, there you go. And here comes that drop again, right, guys? So we filled around $41,000 here. So again, we can't really say we found the bottom yet, right? The bottom, we can say when we found the bottom, when, right? We can clearly tell that, okay, we've dropped nicely, but now we're creating higher highs, right? When we start creating higher highs on these charts, we can say, okay, maybe, just maybe, right? We found the bottom. For now, way too early to tell. We're still clearly sitting almost at the bottom here, right? So, patience. Can afford this code. Okay. We talk about ideas for the week on Sundays in Discord. So, haven't talked about anything yet. Yeah, it's getting rejected, right? You can see that it's getting rejected at $41,000 there for Bitcoin, right? You can see those again, high, lower, high, lower, high, lower, high, lower, high, red candle, right? So yeah, it's getting rejected here. Um, Todd says I just bought Dogecoin again. What do I think? I hope Bitcoin's found the bottom, right? Because even if you buy Dogecoin, right, at 2014, at 15, if Bitcoin hasn't found that bottom yet, then Dogecoin is going lower, right? So there's not a whole lot specific to Dogecoin that I can tell you, Todd. Like there's not a whole lot at all. Um, Definitely want joining for a better insight into our coin plays and to share ideas. Stuart, there you go. Unbelievable. Mm-mm-mm. Come on, give us the next move. Again, guys, reminder: if you guys have any questions, please ask. I know, right? It took us 100 years to get Stuart to Discord. Happy New Year, Todd. Happy New Year, Todd Jack. Happy New Year, guys. Hopefully, hopefully, crypto treats us nicely this year. Hopefully, this is not the year that we get on the struggle bus and say, okay, last year we had 12,000% in gains. This year we're minus 1,000, right? So hopefully that's yeah. When Bliss removes the game night ban, No, guys. Can you join Discord for free? No. Uh, no, you can't. Sorry. If there was a way, there'd be a lot of people in Discord for free. I just don't know how to do it. There's a game night ban? No, there's not. For some reason, Andrew, we played game night queen twice in a row, and we took a few nights off, and now Andrew thinks there's a ban. I don't know where that's coming from. Uh, Addict and where plays are and Martin, yep, addict. You're an addict, and yep. Waiting for to return. All you of my knowledge. You want to charge us for your knowledge less? Um, okay. This is the year. This is the year we give it all back, Buddha. You think so? You think this is the year crypto gives it all back? Would I be surprised about that though? Like again, so I wouldn't be surprised if is somewhat of a stagnant year, um, or just a frustrating year, right? So crypto was amazing last year, like absolutely amazing, right? It was life changing for a lot of people, right? So yeah, there you go. What do I think about Shiba, Ruka? I think Shiba needs like everything else follows Bitcoin, right? So Bitcoin for now is the main focus. So no, there's no such thing as we're going to 29,000 trust. No, there's no such thing as that. You need to give us a reason why, right? So said it's going. Your wife's boyfriend said it's going to 29K. Okay, yeah. Again, if you think we're going to a certain level, tell us why. Otherwise, we just watch the levels as we go, right? For now, support at $40,000, right? Do we get to 37? Maybe, right? But what do we do at $40,000? Let's see. So if you think we're going to a level, just try and enlighten us, right? So we're missing, we're all trying to learn, right? We're missing stuff. So if you think we're going to a level, let us know. With that, don't forget to smash a like, guys. If you haven't already, smash a like. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel, and yeah, get back plus more once again, crypto. Yeah, right. So no, I think that's why for the most part, though, if you are a crypto investor, right, if you're holding longer term, you like for the most part you have nothing to worry about, right? So you just again some it doesn't matter how long it takes, you're eventually gonna get back up there, right? So yeah, that's where the shoulder is at. No, it's not. That's not where the shoulder is at, Les. Unless you're looking at a different chart. That's not where the shoulder is. There's a different shoulder back there, 29,000. I know exactly what you're looking at, right? You're saying we're going to $29,000 for Bitcoin here. So let's take a look at the daily chart. Again, that's not where the shoulder is, right? There are two different head and shoulder formations that we talked about quite a bit, right? This again, that's a head, that's a shoulder, that's another shoulder here, right? Again, so you can see the bottom here, $40,000. That's $40,000 that we're bouncing at. Bounce here once, bouncing here again, right? Had a nice hold there. You're looking at this previous head and shoulder here, right? Again, head, right? Shoulder, that's $30,000 to 28, right? That's the same level you're talking about there, right? But that's a whole different. This is a whole different thing here, right? And this is a whole different formation here now, right? So there you go. Okay, the yearly here. Did you say volatility? If you're yeah, oh yeah, volatility, absolutely. Life changing as in never sleeping. I gained lots of hours. Yep, you did, right? Sleep when you're dead, Gary. Sleep when you're dead. Um, um sleep when you're dead. You think we head to $18,000? Would I be surprised? No. Um, like when it comes to crypto, like I'm not surprised about anything. If we start pushing for $30,000, would I be surprised for a second? No, absolutely not. Can we tell? We can try and predict. Don't think we can though, right? We can guess, which is based on analysis. A lot of it is guessing, right? So yeah, and that's something we talked about quite a bit. Also, remember the amount of money that's in Bitcoin, right? So all the institutional money. Uh, Mm, There's been a lot of talk about $20,000. So again, we talked about this 2 weeks ago. There was a lot of talk on this first drop here, right? This first drop here before we bounce this 40,000 drop here, right? Before we bounce back to 52, there was a lot of talk about $10,000 here, right? There was a lot of talk. So again, we can talk about all these levels, guys, right? but we need to be patient and like look at the analysis, look at the chart and say, okay, once you break below this level, right? So once we break below this level here, $40,000, right? We can look at 37, because yeah, 37 is a level, right? 36, 37, that's a level. But you take a look at this next line here again. So we've looked at Bitcoin quite a bit now, so we have these lines in already. What's this line at, guys? That's $30,000, right? And we're gonna have new levels in here, but again, according to this chart, since we followed it for a bit here, right, it's $30,000 here, right? And then anything below that. So yeah, Loki will. I want some of them have been accumulating. Yeah, where the whales aren't they not sober yet? Yet from the New Year parties. The New Year parties not yet wanted stats, not yet. When in doubt, we go below due to the big boys. Okay. Only thing going up right now is COVID coin. My wife and both kids are wow currently invested. Hope they hope they sell soon. These two. Okay, sounds good. It's a single Bitcoin. It costs yeah. Hello, Robert says hello. Been a while. Happy Shiba Army still as strong. It's at 29% sale. There you go, Robert. There you go. um, if we take a look at that smaller chart again, guys, because that's all we should be looking at here, right? We're still struggling. So we formed a double bottom here on Bitcoin, right? Double bottom, bottom, bounce, but we're not actually breaking above anything higher, though, right? We're not actually going anywhere. So for now, again, $40,000 is the most important level here, right? We're slowly selling off. And what's Shiba doing with that, guys? Of course, Shiba is going to sell off as well, right? So 27 is a level that Shiba is trying to hold there. It's almost like it's a magnet level there. Yeah, some Thomas says hello. Buying these dips, not much but it beats paying a higher price. It does, right, Thomas? Again, dollar cost average, right, guys? Scale in, scale in, scale in, scale in. So yeah. Is a common way to get wrecked, yeah. It is. Like in crypto, in the stock market, everywhere, right? So holding and buying lower. Read a bunch of stuff. Then 2024. Hmm, interesting. 40K for air. For air is still expensive. Let's take a look at these crypto bubbles again, guys. That's the weekly. I want to take a look at the last 15 here. Mm-hmm. BTC. Wow. Hey, there you go. 1 inch, right? You guys wanted 1 inch to be on the 1 inch at a time, guys. We're gonna pump 1 inch. 1 inch. Where's Andrew? Where's Noir? 1 inch is bigger coin amount. You just bought some. You just bought more Shiba again. Crypto. Okay, there you go. Look at that green moon time. It's moon time. Nope. These things are gonna turn red here soon. Why? Because take a look at Bitcoin there, guys. Bitcoin is headed for those lows again, right? So yeah, slowly retracing here again. So I'm sure these bubbles are gonna start. You take a look. Look at those bubbles now. Actually, right? We're starting to get a little more red come in here now, right? All these red bubbles are slowly coming in now. So yeah. How trade's going? Of course it is, Scotty. Always. It's always uh doing good too. Yeah, Scotty. Right. So that couldn't be that couldn't be more further from moon time. Bezelia says, hey, if I'm invested on long-term sheep till 2025, should I worry about these dips? I don't think so. Bezelia. Unless something again. So I mean, we can't really predict the future, right? You can't really tell, okay, like what's what regulation in a year, what is that gonna look like, right? So what's this gonna look like, what's Shiba gonna do in a year? But like from my personal opinion, I don't think 2025 something that you can afford to lose. If you're putting money in there that you're holding to 2025, I think you should be okay, because first that tells me that okay, you put properly position manage, right? And you really don't need that money till 2025. So yeah. How long will this crash last, Dorothy? I'm not sure, right? Take a look at those bubbles now, guys, right? As Bitcoin is struggling there, look at those red bubbles coming in here now. Look at that. Look at those red bubbles. Spell last 15 minutes here again. So, you know, if Tommy comes in here roasting me, I'm timing him out. There you go, Vinny. You have the power now. You have the power now. Hey, Mono. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Mono says, Chaka says, damn, I might have to finally buy some crypto, but you're scared, Chaka, right? um, it's always scary. Like, it's always scary. Like, people panicked, right? Um, people really panic when w- on that last draw when Bitcoin was sitting at 20 $28,000, $30,000, all right. People really panicked. People were really concerned, right? So yeah, we talked about the fear and greed index yesterday, right, Gary? That thing's sitting at the same level that Bitcoin was sitting at when this thing was sitting at $30,000, right? So is that a good thing? Well, I mean, we can go off stuff like that, but again, the chart is really important, right? Analysis is really important. We can try and say, okay, this says this, this says this, this says this. But when I take a look at the chart, for me, the reason why like technical analysis is like what I really pay attention to is because technical analysis equals like what Stewart is putting he again. So what Stewart, Vinny, Beth, Queen, like Andrew, every single one of you guys in the chart, right? Like everybody else, when I take a look at like the chart, it's telling me exactly what you guys are doing with your money, right? It's telling me, okay, these guys actually selling this or they're buying this, right? They're buying at this level or they're selling at this level, right? This analysis equals like money, putting your money where your mouth is, right? Whereas when I take a look at an article from like Goldman Sachs, they're like, okay, we're going to this price, or I take a look at the fear greed, okay, stuff like that, I'm like, okay, sure, that says we're going to this price, but what's actually happening, right? What's actually happening though, right? So money, lose money. You only lose money if you sell. You only lose if you sell. You only lose if you sell. Uh, Two fingers. He's using one finger at the time. He's doing this. Um, from game night. Is Beth in Discord? Of course, Beth is in Discord. Everyone every name that's green in the chat here, for the most part, is in Discord. So all the green names, all our hangout people. They want to mess with me. I mean, congrats for the word finger, Martin. There you go, guys. Again, don't forget to smash a like if you haven't already, guys. Let's get to 100. Smash a like, hit that subscribe, share the link as well if you can, if you want to, right? So, um, there you go. T- Let's go, Vinny. Thank you for the share in Discord. Thank you very much. Yeah, guys. If you guys wanna tweet out the video, right? If you want to, absolutely give it a tweet and do some hashtags. 28K soon, then bounce for Francisco. Okay. Why do you think so? Why do you think we're going to $28,000? Again, we know exactly why you say that, right? We know exactly why everybody else is saying $28,000, right? We know why, right? But like again, can you try and enlighten us a little bit? Oh no, guys! You know what just popped up, guys? As one of the biggest losers here in the last 15 minutes here. 1 inch. 1 inch just lost 3.4% of its inch. That's huge. That's huge, Andrew. Look at that. 1 inch just said, "Move out of the way. I want to be the biggest. I want to lose more 3% of my inches." Um, I think institution will sell to liquidate. So maybe long position around 38. Francisco, okay, right. I mean that's been happening already though, right? That's been happening from like 60s to the 50s, right? Liquidating as we hit all-time highs. We talked about this yesterday, right? That's what institutions do, right? Pump it, right? Pump it, people panic, right? Pump it. Retail foremost in, right? As we're pumping, right? Institutions take money. They take money. We dip, right? And they buy the dip. We pump again. Retail foremost, right? The cycle continues over and over and over and over, right? So yeah. What's up, Ian? Hello. We're going to trap a lot of bullish buyers in 41 to range before creating a lot imbalance price crash. Okay. There you go. Well, for me, that's a triple bottom, almost a triple bottom here now on Bitcoin, right, guys? Again, so you take a look at Bitcoin here now, right? We seem to have found a bottom here, at least for the last 30 minutes, right? We seem to have found a bottom here. Again, we need to create some higher lows first, some higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, before we can talk about, okay, maybe this is the bottom, though, right? For now, it's way too early to tell, right? Again, that's the third time we're testing this level here, right? And holding, right? It's so again, once you're early today, right there and right here, right? So we're holding these levels and bouncing, right? If you're scalping this, again, we're getting some nice buy signals, right? For you scalpers, right? Again, nice little buy signal here, right, guys? Buy signal, right? Zoom in here a little bit more. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you should be able to. So again, nice little buy signal here. We go for a nice little run here. Sell signal here, right? We sell off. We get another buy signal here. We pump again. Sell signal here. We sell off, right? We're getting these buy signals over and over and over, right? So the question is, can we start creating some higher highs? If we can, cool. They're genius, Francisco. Of course they are, right? Of course they are. There you go. Of course they are. So while we're waiting again, so let me put up the other chart here again. That's Bitcoin on the left hand side, guys, and that's Shiba, right? And everything else looks the same. So same. I'm wondering where everyone is with these Bitcoin prices. Yeah, yeah, we know where those levels are coming from. When people say $30,000 and 28, it's because like Bitcoin has the strongest level of support, right? Around $30,000, around 28, right? Like in between that range, it's like the strongest level of support we've seen in a while, right? That spans that goes out like a year long, right? So that's a really good support level. That's why people are saying, okay, right? When that's what they're looking for, $30,000. So maybe they can buy the dip at that price, right? That's all they're looking for. So. Um, no days off. No days off. No days off, guys. Mm, nah, nah, nah. Let's go, guys. Scotty says, let's go. If you haven't smashed a like again, guys, take a second and smash a like. Smash a like. Let's get to 100 likes, guys. As Bitcoin is trying to bounce here now. Come on, Bitcoin. We formed a triple bottom here, right, in the last hour, right? We've dropped and found support at the same level for the last hour, right? So the question now is, can we start bouncing here, right? Can we start bouncing and creating some higher highs? If we can do that, okay, cool. Then we can talk about. For now, way too early to tell. For now, the hope is that Bitcoin can hold $40,000, right, guys? Hold $40,000. The like button don't work. Less that's okay. Um, here you go. And if that bounces again, it doesn't matter what you're watching, right? Like we talked about quite a bit. It doesn't matter what you're watching. If you're watching Shiba, Mana, CRO, right? All these names, you take a look at the crypto. But again, so this is a really good example, right? That's a really good example, right? All the same, all together, right? All together. 1 inch FTM, all together we move, right? So of course, there are a few names in here that are going to do their own thing, but for the most part, all the same. Let's take a look at the daily here. Mostly red hex. Is anybody looking at this coin here? Anybody looking at this here? Genosis. No, for some reason, this is the. It's done really well the last. If you have a name that's holding up nicely in the last 24 hours and isn't red with the rest of the market, that's bullish. That's pretty damn strong, right? So. That's really interesting there. Here you go. La. Wow, it's been an hour already. We've been here for an hour, guys. Wow. Huh. Yeah, hello. I hope we make it. I hope we make it. But look at what's happening though, right? Like even though we're bouncing off the same level, guys, if you take a look at this chart for Bitcoin here, right, which is a warning sign, right? let me zoom out here a little bit, right? Take a look and see what's happened here. Even though we're bouncing off this level 3 times, right? So take a look at this first bounce. Okay, we came down to this level, right? 40,500 here, right? That's a nice bounce. Okay, cool, right? That's a bounce. Guess what though? Okay, that's the high. Second bounce here, right? Same level. Second bounce, that's weaker. That's weak, 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 right? Because this bounce isn't creating anything higher. So this is just a trap. That's just a bull trap, right? So again, third bounce here. Look at this third bounce, guys. That's even weaker, right? So now we need to hold this level because if we don't, that $40,000 here might come sooner than we think, right? So again, these one off support, right? Off support, right? These bounces, every last one is weaker than the previous, right? So that's a warning sign. So for now, hopefully we can create some higher highs here because if we test this level again, that's going to be an issue, right? So when I take a look at the Shiba chart, guys, when I take a look at Shiba's like, you know what, bro? Just do whatever you want. I'll try and follow. It's just like wicks, like up and down, up and down, up and down. Shiba just tired. All these other coins are just tired. A bouncer? You're not even a member yet. How can you become a bouncer? Um, goes against the grain here. Hex looks good there. So, time flies when you are going broke because you're too busy crying. Too busy crying. Hey William, let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. What's interesting? But it's half an inch. Yeah. Half an inch. There you go. Just quickly looking at some new stuff here, guys. Alrighty, speaking of Bitcoin, right? Let me see again. So that's a nice little bounce here, right? As this thing bounces here, right? Again, the hope is that we found a nice bottom here, at least for now, right, guys? We bounce off this level here, right? If you take a look at Bitcoin here for the last 2 weeks, we bounce off this level nicely, right? We bounced off this level here consistently. Actually, the last month, right? So the last drop was December the 4th, right? December the 4th, we came back to this exact same level and bounce off that level, right? So again, the hope would be that we can hold, and create some higher highs, right? Double bottom, triple bottom, W's, right? And go from here. So that would be the hope here now. So let me take a look and see if there's any new articles here, guys. Mm, ooh, look at that, right? So Bitcoin whales increasingly buying the dip, despite Bitcoin on the verge of sinking below $40,000, right? Bitcoin whales increasingly. It's time to sell Lamborghini to buy Bitcoin, Francisco. Bullfroggin says, "Hey, I go to sleep finally in the green, and crypto. I wake up completely upside down, and reds. What is going on? Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Can we pull funds and pump Bitcoin? Pump Bitcoin? No, with that market cap, not even close. With that a trillion, almost what is it, 800 billion, whatever. You know, months ago, you and I both holding with Shiba, and let me take a look here, guys. Again, so let me see what this article says, right? So BTC whales increase holdings, right? Bitcoin price remains stuck at 40,000 amid fears that the new bottom could be $38,000, right? The new bottom could be $38,000. Whale activity has been on the rise since November last year. The third largest Bitcoin whale made a purchase of about 456 Bitcoin this week. This broke a spell of inactivity by the whale since the year began. Right, the third largest account adds that much. Right, according to the analysis website Bitinfo charts. Right, the third largest Bitcoin address, which is okay. They just keep repeating it, guys. Just keep repeating it. The total purchase is around $20 million. $20 million as the price of asset traded straddled around $42,000. It marked the first significant Bitcoin purchase of the year by the whale. As okay, they're just repeating this stuff over and over, guys. So let me just scan through this and see if there's anything important here. Other than that, okay, so that's a quote from him, right? Whoever this whale is saying, I think BTC bottoms anywhere between now and 38.37.5, right? And gives us a similar structure to what we saw in 2019, just on a larger time scale, right? With a run to $100,000 still on the table for 2022, right? He's those saying, okay, I bought $20 million worth, right? The bottom is anywhere from 42 to 37, right? With $100,000 to come this year. That's what they're predicting, right, guys? So it seems to be a la 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 la. Okay, cool. Landon says, you're screwed. Uh, there's a lot going on. The luck, Fed. Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. We've covered a whole bunch of stuff, right? From like banning in China, all these other countries, right? Developing countries, right? And the Fed, which is a huge part of it, right? The Fed. So yeah, we have a super chats from Tani says, I lost over $10,000 in 2 days. Through the future deal, you lost over $10,000 in the last 2 days. Um, yeah. Sorry to hear. Sorry to hear. Right. So, um, yeah. It might with that one photo better than what? Yeah. So again, that's an article there for Bitcoin. Let me take a look and see if there's anything on here. So again, this has been okay, no, that's not it. I don't want to go to a new screen there. So this article here, right? So again, PayPal confirms, right, that it's exploring stablecoin. So if you haven't seen this yet, take a look at the news channel on Discord. Take a look at the Twitter. Take a look at the Twitter feed, the crypto Twitter channel on Discord, guys. Right? There's some really cool information there, right? So yeah, again, when people say, yeah, crypto's about to crash and nothing, crypto's dead. No, like, take a look and see, follow the money, right? There's a lot of big money piling into crypto, right? So yeah. Randa continues to love affair with payments. Okay, cool. Bitcoin dips are la 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 la. Terra Luna. Okay, cool. So all these articles are coming, draws closer to highly anticipated stablecoin launch as, okay, cool. Upfront, and I'm just looking for these term interest. Okay, cool. La la la. Oh wow! Look at that. 6.5 billion. 6.5 billion sheep added by crypto whales to the holdings within 1 hour. Right, so there's a lot of accumulation. Like, there's a lot of accumulation going on, right, in the whole crypto space, in general, right? So again, 6.5 billion sheep added by crypto whales to their holdings within 1 hour. So, there you go, guys. So some people are panicking here, right? Um, that's how the money's made, right? That's how the money's made. When people panic, sell, right? The people that do actually panic, that buy the dip, make some nice gains when we recover, right? But then you have people that panic, would rather FOMO in at the tops, right, and then panic sell on the way down. So taking you guys over to na, 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 na. I just like his, to be honest, and la, 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 la. AMC la said la. Justin, hey, oh Justin, good to see you. How's the baby? Once it can get on large scale, they're gonna drop that price first. Yeah, exactly, Justin. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. There's no big money that just wants to buy anything at the price that it's at, right? So they want to cause some panic, crash it, and then buy a nice dip, and then go from there, right? So yeah, 69 for 20. Actually, Bitcoin did get to 69 though, right? So Bitcoin did get to 69. Elon called it. So there you go. For some Chinese food, yes. Welcome to the Chinese restaurant, guys. What would you guys like to order? Some what would you guys like? William. Bitcoin 29, Ethereum 28. Just a few months ago. Yeah, just like a few. Oh, that was like yeah, that was about a year ago. It's 26, right? Wolf. So a year ago, Bitcoin was like $26,000. So some fried. Oh no! Oh no! No no! Yeah. I better ignore these answers that you guys are giving. It's just easier for me to have a channel than spam the. No. Okay. There you go. No. 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 You hope it's gonna rise quickly. Yeah. I mean, once it's ready to go, it's gonna go, right? So today, currently changing a diaper and stop to time. Okay, nice, Justin. You remember when someone ordered you a cheesecake factory? Yeah, that was amazing. Yeah, yeah, that was amazing. Cheesecake is amazing. Yeah, that's nice. La, la, la. Cheesecake Factory. I had no idea we had a cheesecake. Mono had no idea we had a cheesecake. So again, guys, you take a look at Bitcoin here, right? Is it creating new highs? It's not, right? It's clearly found like a top level here. You can see this bounce again, guys, right? Still lower than the last bounce, though, right? So still an issue here. So again, the hope is that we can triple, quadruple, six, whatever word comes after that, right? Hopefully, we can keep holding this level here. If not, well, again, $40,000 is next time, right? And then go from there. For now, we wait. For now, we wait. If you have any questions, guys, in terms of like if you want us to take a look at the daily chart again for Bitcoin, please ask, right? So we've looked at these things quite a bit over and over and over and over again, right? So if you still have questions, please ask, right? So yeah. And if you need help with anything else, please ask, right? So let's la. Yeah, let's please keep it positive, please, and thank you. Otherwise, someone's gonna put you in a timeout. Otherwise, one of the mods is gonna put you in a timeout. So, please keep it positive, please, and thank you. Yeah, Andrew's a bouncer, so keep it positive, please. Right? EMC shouldn't even be in here. So don't bring it up, please, and thank you. Gonna, yeah. So no more negativity from you, please, and thank you. Negativity. Um, Here you go. It's okay to share opinions, but it's one thing to fight with everybody else in the chat, though, right, Les? So yeah, you can share. If people don't want to accept it, that's completely okay, right? You've shared your opinion. That's amazing. Thank you, right? But fighting with everybody is different. So why are you laughing? Who's laughing? Thomas. Who's laughing? You remember that, Thomas? Wow. Um, do you have any cause, DG? No, I do not. There we go. Yeah, honestly, we're just waiting to see what happens here, right, guys? We can hang. We've covered all the analysis in like what we could potentially see, right? For now, we just wait, right? For now, we wait for Bitcoin to do what it wants to do, right? We're waiting to see what's gonna happen here, $40,000, right? And Shiba and everything else in turn is gonna follow that direction, right? So for now, again, Shiba's been a magnet here over the last few hours at 27, right? So see, we can keep holding that 27 and recover, but yeah, Bitcoin needs to perform there. Imagine the number of likes. Oh yeah, the number of likes. Oh yeah, to get to 100. Yeah, six more people, guys. Six more. Smash a like. Let's get to 100, guys. So smash a like if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe. It's over. Sell everything. Nihilis says it's over, guys. Sell it all. Sell it all. So 8 ball. Let me ask the 8 ball, guys. 8 ball is 8 ball. Right. The magic 8 ball, guys. 8 ball is BTC. Going going to hold 40K, right? So let's ask the 8 ball, guys. The 8 ball is the magic hot traits, the magic crystal, the crystal ball, guys. So let's see what it says here. Is Bitcoin going to hold 40K, right? So we have a super sticker though from BTC's 420, 69 420. Thank you very much for the super sticker. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. Super sticker dance. Let's see what it says here. Are we going to hold 40K? What is it saying? It's not even saying anything. Wow. And we have three. 8 ball. What is 8 ball saying, guys? Is it broken? What is it doing? What is the 8 ball doing? Please tell me. Don't no predictions. Let's go, Saitama. Yeah, Saitama mastered it. Yeah, there you go. The launch, Amalo. Yeah, there you go. It's not even saying anything, guys. Wow. Give me money back. Let's go, BTC. Another super sticker, guys. Come on. Super sticker. Thank you for the super sticker, BTC. Hey, boy. What do we have less? And then, let me take a look, guys. Let me take a look here. Not sure why it's broken for some reason here. Na, na. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. Uh, let's see. Um, modules. Yeah, it should be working. So yeah. Mm. Should be working. Here you go. La. Let me try it again one more time here. So, la, la. Hold. Let's see if it says anything here now. Already in you lost $2,000 already on this day. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of money being lost here. So it's there you go. Wow, look at this end. Look at this, guys. Maybe yes, maybe no. Maybe yes, maybe no. What type of answer is that, guys? Are we gonna hold $40,000? It says maybe yes, maybe no. Yeah, unbelievable. So let's back up, guys. So you guys can use the 8 ball now if you want to. It's back up. Andrew, right? And just to see this inflation law, crypto such law, because in the crypto space, inflation is defined. Yeah. No. Don't lose to you sell. Yeah. Mm, 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 mm. Is that are we holding? Yeah, well, we've done a really good job, guys. In the last hour, Bitcoin has done a really good job of holding, right? So it's done a really good job of finding a bottom around this range here, like 4,600 here. So it's trying, right? It just needs to actually do something there. It needs to create some higher highs here. Otherwise, we're gonna see the next phase of the drop happen, right? So for now, we're waiting to see what happens at $40,000, or if we can reclaim 41 and go for 42, right? So for now, I think what we're looking at, right, the main focus here is going to be okay, cool. Like, what do? We retrace to $40,000 and hold that level, or do we push above 42,000 and say, okay, whoo, that's a relief for now, right? That's all we're looking at here now. Just waiting, waiting. La, la, la. La, la. Super chat, guys, from Tani. One thing I want the market to go up as fast as it goes down. Good night, Tani. I know. Again, Bitcoin moves quickly. Like it moves. That's not even anything you have to worry about. When it's ready to move, it moves. Right? We've seen that over the last year. Pumping 100% in less than 2 months. Right? So like when it's ready to go, it goes. Right? So it's volatile. Like crypto is volatile. Marco says, "Hey guys, hi or hey." Um, oh. Mm, mm, mm. Is Shib going to the low 20s, Leah? It's Shiba is gonna go in whatever direction Bitcoin decides to go to, right? Again, it's doing the exact same thing, right? So if Bitcoin decides to break below $40,000 here, then yes, Shiba might see the low 20s, right? Unless there's some type of news here for Shiba, and then it might be able to ignore the fact that yeah, the will that again the leader of the space is dropping, right? But for now, over the last month or so, it's followed Bitcoin, right? So nothing's gonna change them unless there's some type of news. So yeah. Thank you for super. Thank you for the super sticker, Tiny. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me give you the super chat. The super chat dance. Come on. The window from the 30th floor. This is positive. 40 is a whole around number popular spot. It'll take time to crack it at short time. Yeah, right. It's a really important level, right? It's not just like again like it's a raw number. It's a psychological level. It's a level that we tested multiple times in the last month and held, right? So there are multiple reasons to look at $40,000, right? So there's quite a few reasons to look at that level. So for now, we watch and see what happens, right? Yeah. We'll pump and dump more from here. I mean, it's been pumping and dumping for a while now, right? So those carrots, guys, those carrots are coming in handy. Higher lows, no. So yeah, who's asking that question here? So, crypto crazy? Yes, but we also need to confirm by getting some higher highs, though, right? Crypto, some higher highs, get back about $42,000, and then go from there. Frank says, I just sold all my sheep and Dogecoin to buy at lower dip. I lost too much already. Frank, okay. Yeah. I mean, you have to make that decision, right? You have to make that decision on your own. And, and like it's your money, you have to make that decision. Wait. Look at these guys. The brothers are in the chat, guys. Chris and Jay, guys. Look at this. Look at that. Chris and Justin, guys. Chris. Hi, Chris. Welcome. Yeah, you actually said something, Chris. Good to see you. Hi, hello. Let us know if you have any questions. And yeah, is back to $32,000. Let's okay. Mm, we have brothers. Yeah, we have a lot of family. A lot of family. Yeah, the Blackwood Bros, guys. Finally been watching for a while, Chris. Okay, well, hello. Let's see. The twins. No. Let's no. We can't do that, guys. That's I don't even know that's you can't even do that, right? When you say stuff like that, take a look at the market cap, though, right? The market cap for Bitcoin. That's you can't pump it. You can barely pump Shiba, right? So you can't pump Bitcoin. So much had to sell Shiba and Dogecoin. So, is that a good call? Frank, time will tell, right? So Frank is saying, I lost so much, right? To had to sell Shiba and Dogecoin, so I can buy the dip. Is that a good call? I'm still new to this. Someone, please let me know. What do you guys think? You guys think is that a good call? Yes or no in the chat. Just type in yes or no. Is that a good call? Here we go. Come on. Um, the concern with that is right when you ask some people this question they're going to say well we're very close to the bottom, right? We're very close to the bottom, right? So selling stuff around the bottom is is an issue, right? Because we could easily bounce off this level, guys. Like Bitcoin could easily bounce off this level. You can see it bouncing already, right? Shiba is trying to recover as well, right? So selling around these levels, again, it might work out really nicely for you, but that's dangerous. uh if we dip to $30,000, yeah, you're gonna be excited, right? But if we don't, you potentially sold the bottom when when the whales are buying, right? You're selling, and then you're gonna FOMO back on the way up, right? And it's just gonna become a vicious cycle for you. So, did the charts? Is there a possibility of going lower? Yeah, there is a possibility of going lower, but we're also seeing at a very key support level, right? So we could easily bounce off this level, right? And then you sold at the bottom. Buys the top will be no, there you go. I have 50K, which you have $50,000. Which one do you want to buy? Diversify into some projects that you like, right? So um give us some projects that you like. We can maybe take a look at them. But so mm, that's, no, 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 absolutely. Try selling down, it doesn't pay out. Prefer to add and reduce. Yeah, again, that's the safest call, honestly, right? Like looking for things you like and dollar cost average, scaling in slowly, right? Like, okay, I'm gonna buy this at this price, right? uh yeah, the 3 steps, these two, you have to do the 3 steps, guys. 3 steps, right? So um mm, mm, mm. Now input, please don't answer. Yeah, there you go. I know a good project. You have to look into it. What's a good project, William? For the William scam wallet? Is that what it's called? Uh, so and how it worked too. Yeah. Now you can see here, right? You can see how again this thing is trying to pump, but we're still feeling though, right, guys? We're still creating lower highs. Every step higher, it's a lower high, right? Even though we seem to like found support here for Bitcoin, which is good for everything else. Even though it seems that we found a bottom here, bottom, right? You can still see though, right? Every time we try and pump here over the last 30 minutes, it's a high, it's a lower high, right? Every time it's lower, right? So it's concerning. So we need to not a whole lot we can do there. Your tide is over. Time for gains. Yeah. Um, uh, let's see. Um, I'm holding my. Okay, there you go. To lower your cost average, Anthony. Yeah. But again, you also have to factor the. You have to look at like, is it a long term investment for you? So, again, guys, as much as we say this all the time, and it seems silly that we would ask this question, here we go. Come on, Bitcoin, 41,000. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Right? As much as this question seems silly at times, it really it really is should be the question that you ask when you invest in anything. That really should be the first question you ask yourself, right? Is it a long term investment or is it a scalp, right? Am I willing to hold this longer or am I just taking profits quickly? Because that determines like your entire like the I don't know what I want to call it, but it's a huge point, right? So because if this is an investment for me, okay, I'm scaling in, I'm dollar cost averaging, I'm holding through the dips, right? Because I've done my research and I'm holding, right? But if it's a short term position, well, as soon as the chart looks bearish, I'm selling it, right? If it's a trade, as soon as it looks fishy, I'm selling it. As soon as I make some profits, I'm selling it, right? So again, you always have to ask yourself these questions, and then go from there. Lower lines and higher ones. You can find the point of breakout, but breakout. I wanted. I'd be looking for like $42,000. We have a line of $42,000 here. Some $42,000 all the way up there. It's disappeared for some reason, but $42,000 is the level that I'd be looking at for at least like a moment as a sign of relief, right? So 42 would be potentially confirming support here and the bottom at $40,000. That's what I'd be looking at. Do I need a word challenge? Sure, Queen, go for it. Go for it. So I'm ready. I'm ready. I feel we misuse the word lost and down. So money long term holds are yeah, exactly right, Justin. Exactly. So Andrew says do it. I'm ready. Oh no, guys. Okay, so word challenge. So I'm not allowed to say the word no. Okay, sounds good. So I can't say no. No. I can't say Okay, I won't say it, guys. So word challenge. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. The artist formerly known as. What do you mean? So when you say $30,000, why do you say that? Let us not gonna say the word, but yeah. Why do you think we're not gonna? Well, we're hitting $30,000. $30,000. Let me take a look at these crypto bubbles here in the last 15. What's this AR stuff here? Why is it it's up loser here in the last 15 minutes? But can you say Let's go, Beth. I'm ready, guys. I'm ready. Queen, no challenge today. No challenge. Let's see what happens. No challenge. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm-mm. H bar, Raven. Okay, cool. Will break $41,000. That's not that's not even an issue though, right? Like $41,000, easy. We've done it multiple times already here. I can see that we have some resistance here at $41,000, right? Um, Again, 41 fill, 41 fill, 41 fill, right? So that would be a level to look for. That would be a level to watch. If we're holding this level here at the bottom really nicely, right around like 4,600, right? We're holding that level really nicely here. So let me zoom out here a little bit more. So again, holding nicely. Also struggling at $41,000, right? So we need to break above that level. What Shiba doing, guys? It's recovering as Bitcoin recovers, right? So yeah, same thing. Can apparently, oh yeah. AR Wave. Okay, great projects long term. Okay. Justin, I'm gonna skip the first part of your question. I added to Algo to the you added to some Algorand. Okay, there you go. Mindy would be proud of you. Is Mindy? Mindy's listening most likely, but she'd be proud of you for adding Algorand. Uh, Kicking themselves in a few weeks if they miss the opportunity to buy and invest in crypto as it retraces. Be wise, James. There you go. Queen, there's no challenge today. I'm telling you, no challenge. I'm ready for this. Ready for this rubbish. Mm. Mm. Let me see if I can find some more news articles here, guys. Stuff to cover. I might need to take a look at Discord here. See if there's anything interesting here that I should be looking at. Unbelievable, Andrew. What's this rubbish you're sending me? You want me to read this DM? To read this rubbish? Is it go by price performance? Cool. Mm-mm. 46. Okay. Mm. I wonder how. Okay, there we go, guys. Again, another fail for Bitcoin there, right? So I'll go. Call a better chance of profit than Shiba in an article today. Molly Foles. Oh no, guys, you guys are screwed now for sure. The Molly Foles is calling Algorand the better play. I mean, that's obvious for a lot of people. Well, not that it's obvious, but that's the perception from a lot of people, right? So, but the fact that Molly Foles says now crypto crazy is a different is I need to make some rich friends to pump Bitcoin. Want it? Yeah, don't worry. There are a lot of people. You know what, guys? Take a look at this, right? Take a look at this. Take a look at these green bubbles. What do you see right there? Is that safe moon, guys? Look at safe moon. A little bubble there, guys. Little bubble right beside 1 inch is telling 1 inch. Yeah, nothing on safe moon. Interesting. And another fail, guys. Right. So again, the range for now is. Can we look and see what happens at $40,000, right? And 41 and 42s, right? Those would be share the crypto general Discord. Okay, thank you, crypto. You're doing great. I believe in you. Yeah, you believe in Queen. Imagine if I read your whole thing and you were the one to screw it up. Um, Endorsement is the market dead cross. Exactly right, Justin. That's what I'm saying. Almost did it. Almost said it. When the multi falls that Jim Cramer says, this thing is going to this price, it's always a concern for me. Safe moon is going to the moon. uh, guys, it's now red though. Safe moon is now it's now red on the daily chart. Then almost so close. Oh yeah, that was close. That was close. So there's a question here. So hypnosis says $30,000 incoming. No, Can't really say that yet, right? Not saying $30,000 isn't coming. I'm just saying again, there's some steps in place that we need to look for first before we talk about 37, before we talk about 35, before we talk about $30,000, right, guys? I know people always want to take a look at the bigger picture and say, okay, 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 right? I'm just gonna say $30,000 is coming, right? But we have some other things to look for first, right? So there's huge levels of support at at 30 at $40,000, right? So no, Dave, what is trying? It's a lie, Queen. Haven't said anything yet. He said it. Nope. No. When did I say it? When did I say it, guys? We have a winner. We have a winner. Okay. Yes, Saitama Max today, Manny. Yeah. When did I? How did I even say it? I don't even remember. Don't remember. You said okay. Alisa, yeah, tend to buy Ada, Hedera. Okay. It was right after you said okay, okay, sounds good. Um, so now I can say There you go. I think another clear message too, like what's happening here is like a signal of a bottom is good. Really, again, another signal of a bottom is gonna come when once we find a level, right? Once we find a level, right? And you can see the amount of volume that comes in with finding that bottom and bouncing is solid, right? Again, like we're getting a lot of volume coming in at the bottom here. That would be a potential signal that okay, we found the bottom and we're ready to start pumping, right? But what's happening here is we're just bare flagging, right? We've dropped, right? We've dropped and we're going sideways. We're not really doing anything here. There's not a like positive momentum, like no positive volume really coming in here. So that's a warning sign, right? That's a really huge warning sign here. We keep failing at $41,000, right? There's nothing. There's again, as much as we're holding the bottom there, which is amazing. There's nothing. There's not a whole lot positive about this, though, right? Again, we've clearly found a bottom here, though, right? So bounce, 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 over and over and over. Over the last hour, we've been doing a really good job of holding that level, right? But the positivity really isn't coming. Like people are not excited about the fact that it's sitting at $40,000. It's really not going anywhere, right? So there's nothing not a whole lot positive about this. So for now, we wait and see if we can clear 41,042. If not, what happens at $40,000, right? So level 3,000. What's up, Fabian? Hello. What is the support for Bitcoin? $40,000. Any jobs right now? Because I need to add some funds. Do I know any jobs right now? Any jobs? um, who's hiring? Is anybody hiring? You trust all the keys and got a new phone, so won't let me in. SafeMoon is all you got there. You should be safe. Justin, you never know. Watch. Come back in 2 years when that thing has gone up 10,000%, and you're gonna cry. McDonald's are looking. I don't know. I don't know. William needs a new chef. William is hiring. GameStop is hiring for the new NFTs. There you go. Is it a good time to buy? Fawzi says, is it a good time to buy Ethereum? It's scaling, right? There you go. Right. Is it a long term investment? That's a really good question, right? So, is it a long term investment for you, Fawzi? That's the question. So, if you're looking for safety, guys, right? If you're looking at any of these names, my lips are dry. If you're looking for a long term investment, right? And you want to get in at a safer position, what the recommendation would be to wait until we find a base and you can see that volume is coming in and it looks like it's turning around and people are getting excited, and then go from there. Lots of good work at home opportunities. Yeah, work from home stuff. Yeah, fill in surveys and you get this money. Does that stuff actually work? Survey. What's the deal with ADA? What's the deal with crypto though? Right? Correct name, right? That's the right question. What's the deal with crypto? Right? So it's following Bitcoin, going lower with it. So the word game for level 1,000, 3,000. Oh no, guys. Sure, Queen. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm not really listening. I know. Should you buy some now? If you like the project long term, right? If you like the project long term, Craig, the fact that Bitcoin is sitting around $40,000 here, right? So isn't a bad level to scale in, right? So again, not all in, right? Not all in, right? Not even half, maybe, right? We're clearly struggling here with all these names, right? So we're sitting on just above $3,000. So that's a really good level of support, right? The recommendation would be to again 10%, right, and go from there. I bought at 70, then sold high. Should you buy some more? Again, ask, is it a long-term investment? Are you willing to hold on right through the ups and downs? If it is, okay, 10%, right? Let's say you have $100, maybe put $10 in there here now around support, right, and go from there. Intriguing. It hasn't gone down so much is because it's joining all the blockchains. Plus, it created the Luna. Nah, okay, give the man a chance. Yeah, it's again, it's like most of these names, guys, are sitting around like very good levels, like really really good levels, right? Um, Again, the question is it are these long term investments for you? Okay, if they are, you can start scaling in, right, if you want to. Mm-mm-mm. It's super slow for the fact that we're sitting around support here and it's this slow is really interesting. So I'm sure at some point you were gonna get some massive candles in either direction. Okay, Queen says the word is right. Oh my goodness, guys. Uh, Set up to fail, guys. Set up to fail. Okay, so the word is right. Level 3,000. I can't say right. So okay, the word is right. Okay. Check out Vela. I was since I showed Lawrence last month. Velas. Okay, I'll give him 10 minutes. 10 minutes max. Okay, uh, 10 minutes. Wow. Okay, let's do this. Good call. That's a hard one. It is. Like it's a hard word, but don't worry. It's Saturday. I'm listening to some music, streaming. Well, what am I saying? I'm trying to. What do you have, level 3,000? Yeah, it is. Maybe I should just speak less. And then I won't say anything. Unbelievable, Scotty. What do you want, Scotty? I don't even know what that word means. I know what does the R stand for. I'm not quite sure. Again, guys, struggling, right? You guys didn't hear that. You can do it. No, I just said it. You know. No, I said white. There we go. I said the other word. Like you're writing on a screen. Like you're writing, typing something. Like you're writing, not write as in writes. I'll go half here. Algorand was the charts. Um, is this the end for Shiba? Python? No. Unbelievable. Got the um. Sorry, Queen. I couldn't. I tried. I tried. It's because I was looking at 1 inch. That's why. I still listening to the same playlist. Yeah, the dark days are coming. Winter's coming. Crypto winter. All we need, guys, is that FOMO in one direction here. Um, we just need some FOMO in a direction here, and the market is really going to pick up, right? So, um, there you go. You just over like it's just really stagnant here for some reason. It just needs to move here now. It just really needs to go. Like go 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 already. Hey Edgar, wow, we are taking a beating on Dogecoin. What's going? Why is it going down so much? It's because again, like the entire crypto space is selling off. Like I said, yeah, like everything is selling off Edgar, right? So looking at Bitcoin here, Bitcoin is sold off, right? It's not just Dogecoin. Like it's not just Dogecoin, guys. It's not just Shiba, right? It's not one specific thing. Like look at the crypto bubbles, guys. Right? Look at the last week for all these crypto bubbles here, right? This is the last week, right? You have ICP up 23%, but look at like, Link up 18%, but look at everything else, right? Algorand 24% down for the week, right? Avax, right, 28%, right? Most of these names scroll down 23% over the last week, right? So Bitcoin, everything's really struggled. So it's not just a Dogecoin or Shiba thing. Yeah, there you go, right? Why is crypto crashing? Short answer, Bitcoin. There you go. Sarala, what do you want to know about Shiba, guys? What would you guys like to know? There's nothing new there, right? Rather than the the what? The wedding in words. A fraction. Mm. This is prime time to stake your coins alongside lower your average. There you go. A few low cap cryptos that are currently defined Bitcoin logic crypto. Okay, there always gonna be those names, right? Always gonna be those names that go against the grain, and those names are amazing. So it's always nice to have a few of those names. What are we feeling out here again? Okay, same level, guys. Oh, Game of Thrones. Okay, the wedding and the whole with crypto to give it now. Sandy, yeah. Shiba good now. Brian, my thoughts for Catgo. I haven't looked at Catgo. The last time I looked at Catgo was like a month ago. Catgo. And here we are again selling off, guys, right? So struggle bus, right? And it's just I don't know. Just want this thing to move already. Damn. Well, what do we have to do here, guys? Again, Shiba obviously doing the exact same thing, right? As Bitcoin sells off, Shiba sells off, right? So same thing. Same with Dogecoin, right? All these names, all the same. Is it good to exit the trade with some loss or wait for the pump? Because I have been waiting for weeks for the pump. Again, it depends. It really depends, right? I want it. It depends if it's a long-term investment. Okay, cool. You can hold off, right? But if it's a short-term play, then you want to get out right away, like quick, 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 right? So cut those losses quicker, right? Take those small losses quickly. If it's a short-term play for you. Mm. Sandy says is buying more and averaging. There you go. We have a super chat, guys. Super chat from Kurch. 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 Says the only reason why Atom currency hasn't gone down so much is because it's joining all the blockchains through its osmosis decks, Luna, Secret, BNB, and Crow. Okay, well, thank you for the super chat, Courage. Thank you. I think he's trying to Mm-mm-mm. What will it take for the next for it to pump next? For the pump to happen, 100? When the big boys decide that we found the bottom and they bought enough of the dip, right? And then we can bounce. I told you, Beth. Mindy, $14. Yeah. Wow, spammers, guys. Mm. It's never again. So I know. Yeah, Kazakhstan. Yeah, it's never a single reason though, right? Here we go, Bitcoin. Come on. Wow, where are these spammers coming from? Damn. Eugene, doesn't make sense to buy right now. If it's a long-term investment, right? If it's a long-term investment, yes, you can dollar cost average, scale in, right? Not all in at the same time, but scale in slowly, right? So, wow, where are these spammers coming from? Where are you guys coming from? Damn. It's like again, so Anastasia, when we saw crypto crash for the first time, right? We can talk about Kazakhstan because yeah, that's important. But when crypto crashed for the first time, you guys remember what happened? What was happening, right? What was happening, guys? The Fed came out and said, okay, well, again, yes, 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 we're gonna raise interest rates in 2022, right? That's what happened, right? And then all of a sudden, the stock market crashed, right? And then the crypto market crashed, right? Because of the Fed saying that, right? And then everything else came after that, right? So, alter ego, wow. Let me fix that, guys. Let me see if I can fix that here. Uh, mm, 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 mm. Customizations. No. There you go. Bye bye, spammers. See if you can spam again. You ported it, yeah. So thank you. Yeah, there you go, guys. So yeah, too bad. No more spamming for you guys. You guys can kindly suck it now. There we go, Bitcoin. Come on again. So let's see if we can break above $41,000 here, guys. Again, it's looking like we've found a bottom, right? It's looking like Bitcoin has found a bottom, at least for the last few hours here, right? We're bouncing up the same level. This level isn't just a level from today; it's also a level from like December 4th, right? From a month ago, right? So we came down, hit this level, pushed all the way to $52,000, right? So again, hopefully we found that bottom here. Seems like we were doing that, right? Let's go for a nice little run here now. If that does happen, well, of course Shiba's gonna go as well, right, guys? Again, look at Shiba go, right? Trying to. So Bitcoin goes, everything else goes with it. Let's go. Those spammers are ridiculous. I don't know. I don't know. Missing missing the spammers, Stuart. Yeah. There you go. Come on, let's go here now. Now that we're getting some volume, guys, let's go for a nice little run here. On this huh? What's going on? How's Rodney back, guys? Rodney, let me see him. I don't want to put it in members only mode. uh, you're gonna take off? You got Buddha? Okay, sounds good. Have a wonderful day. Has someone always has to mess up a great thing? Crypto? I know, right? Buddha, have a good day. Take care. Yeah. Don't know how they're doing it. Do you want? Yeah, hopefully it's better though. Like putting it in subscribers mode there. Hopefully it's a little bit better. Hopefully YouTube takes care of that. Or just get along. Just, just subscribe for 1 minute. Queen, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Not gonna lie. Come on, 41 Bitcoin. Come on, let's go. You asked? I guess so. I guess I asked for them to subscribe, right? Let me see. I don't know if there's anything else I can do about that. So, not sure this year. Other than just making the members only mode or just making it longer. Then they'll go. Then they'll go. Yeah, members only mode, Gary. Yeah, we can do members only mode. If it gets bad, we can do members only mode. And then there's no way for them to get in. So here you go. Back about $41,000, guys. Right. So again, seems like we're finding a bottom, right? Seems like we're creating some higher lows here now, which is amazing for Bitcoin, right? So again, keep going, right? So bottom there, bottom, right? Let's go here. So yeah, hold about 41, and then we can talk about 42. Wow. Party time. $41,000 is party time. Let's do that, guys. Here we go. That doesn't. There you go. Should be fixed now. Should be fixed for sure now. For sure, for sure. Just ignore the say a lot. Yeah, should be fixed. Did the guy cut his losses and then it pumped? All right, like them. How BX scream? Let's go. Good. How are you? Ooh, one of those carrots, guys. One of those carrots went down the wrong pipe. One of those carrots. Ooh, did you say it? I did, Martin. I did. Ooh. Bye bye, Ronnie. Come back in. There's no way for them now. They're gone. It's bye bye. Yeah, one of those carrots. Eating and talking. Just on carrots now. Yeah. You don't like carrots, Queen? Carrots are a good snack. They're good for your eyes. At least that's what Google says. Unless you actually wait 20 minutes to spam. That's pretty sad. If they wait for 20 minutes or come back in 20 minutes, Robert is Ronnie's awards. Mm, 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 mm. Oh yeah, Bitcoin is looking a lot better here, right? So we're holding, guys. We're holding. We're doing it. So again, let's take a look at the daily chart, right? We're holding we are holding at the level that we talked about, right? $40,000, right? We're doing the exact same thing we did here last month, right? $40,000 here, right? And then exploded back to 52K, right? We're holding that level and trying to bounce here. Again, way too early to tell. Until we can actually get a daily candle that creates a high low, right? It's way too early to tell, right? But this is what we would want to see here, right? Again, first drop here, right? First drop, $40,000 bounce. Second drop, $40,000 bounce, right? Can we do the exact same thing here again? We're trying, right? And if we can do that, Shiba, everything else is gonna recover with it, right? So Come on, let's go, Bitcoin. Pump, 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 right? Is Shiba pumping, guys? It's trying to, right? It's trying. Uh, mm, mm, mm. Fanboys? Carrot's awesome, yeah. Why does it look like a head and shoulder? Fabian, is this your first time watching a crypto stream? Unbelievable. It looks like triple head and shoulder. Like we've talked about this head and shoulder over and over, right? So yeah, again, that's what those lines are for in the daily chart, right? So again, we talked about this quite a bit. Again, these lines are in here because head and shoulder, right? Again, we can move that because again, that's a head and shoulder. We talked about this quite a bit. This resembles the first crash, right? Again, shoulder, head, shoulder held that bottom there. So that would be the hope that we can hold the bottom of this right hand shoulder, right, and then recover, right. So the bottom of that shoulder around $40,000 there. So see if we can hold that level, guys. Again, if you guys would like me to take a look at the daily chart again, please ask, right. So again, head and shoulder formed at $52,000. So we talked about this at 52K, right? If we fail at $52,000, that's gonna start forming a right hand shoulder, right? Confirming, and then we're gonna sell up to 40, right? So we talked about this already. Vivian says, "Oh yes." If you go back up, corrector, there you go. Here for Marlo only. Mala, wait, what's going on, guys? Marlo, is this your wife? Is this Marlo's wife, guys? Marla says here for Marlo only. What's going on? Hi Marlo. Hi Mala. Is this Marlo's wife? Let us know, please. So again, Bitcoin is slowly recovering, guys. We talked about this again, so we can talk about okay, cool. We're going to $30,000, right? We're going to 38K, but can we just watch and see what happens with again the strongest level of support for now? Um, right, holding 40K, which is nice. Another hot trades couple. Remember how the last one ended? Oh boy. Um, oh no. So what's Marlo? Oh, Marlo is just a member. Marlo is just a whale member, queen. Um, Marlo is just a whale member. He makes a lot of money. Um, well, and he sends a lot of super chats, queen. What's up, Marlo? Marlo is just a whale member. Um, Marlo, you here? Is Marlo or Mala? One of you guys here? Yeah, there goes Marlo. All right, that's Marlo, guys. Queen says, "What's up, Marlo?" um, mm, yeah, that's a nice little recovery there for Bitcoin. Amazing. No, what happened? What did I do, Mala? Thanks a lot, boys. What did I do, Mala? Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna be okay. I'm not gonna say anything else. Um, mm, mm. So Mala means bad, right? So Mala means bad. Does Mala mean good? Good. What does it mean? Thank you very much, Crypto Crazy. Thank you for the tweet. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Thank you. So, what's going on, Marlo? Mm, mm, mm. It means that's what it means. It means okay. That's what it means. Hypnosis. Yeah, Marlo is dead in Spanish. Yeah, it does correct it, right? But okay. Is that for too loud? That's funny. Um, mm, 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 mm. For others, I just want us all informed and thank you very much, crypto. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, that's what I call them. One bad nation, queen. One bad nation. Shiba is slow. Wow. Well, not like Bitcoin is going anywhere, anyways, right? So not like it's gone anywhere. Mm, mm, says yes, Bitcoin is dropping. It's time to buy. It's time to buy. When was the last buy signal for Bitcoin, guys? So we got a buy signal here for Bitcoin. Um, what do we? Okay, so right around there. Okay, so now it's getting a little sell signal here, right? So, for Bitcoin. So just be a little bit cautious, right? So nice buy signal there. Sell signal at least for the short term, right? So see if we can hold about $41,000 here. Okay, the board mean bad. Okay, so what's the mal and the mal and the malo pearls? And what's the difference then? Wow, bad, bad, bad. Again, guys, reminder: if you haven't smashed it, like, yeah, take a second. A bad male and female. Okay, thank you. Male and female. Thank you. Bonnie and Clyde Curry. Okay, cool. Yeah, guys, smash the like if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you want to become a member and come join us in Discord, guys, come join us. Come join the community. Right, so the membership link is gonna show up in the chat here right now from Ninebot. So, yeah, smash that like, hit that subscribe. Okay, and masculine. Okay, Fuma saying bad. Okay, thank you. Learning the language, guys. Learning the language. Interesting. What's all this green? Okay, no, again, so I don't know. I'm surprised to see green on the chart here, right? It's because of those candles, right? Most things recovering. Again, following Bitcoin. Bitcoin recovers, right? You only again, so almost like you only need to watch Bitcoin. Like you watch Bitcoin, right? You take a look at the crypto bubbles. As we go up, everything goes back to green, right? It goes down, everything goes back to red. So um, this one seems to be inverse of the market here because it's struggling here a little bit. That's a nice little recovery, guys, right? Algo recovery there, Avax recovery, Kada, one of the biggest, Luna, right? So, and the crew have done an amazing job with it. Andrew, yeah, it's been a process, yeah. So it looks yeah, I like the way it looks. I like the way Discord is set up now. Sounds like the members list. Mm. You know what I want to take a look at though? I want to take a look at. Do I even have Twitter opened up here? No, I don't. I do not. I do not. So give me a quick second. See if I can get Twitter open here so we can take a look. Mm, 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 mm. There you go. It's not working. Why is it not working? Okay, that's why. Mm, mm. I want to take a look at. That's not what I want. Okay, there we go. That's rubbish. Um, I want to take a look at Bitcoin on Twitter here. See if there's anything happening. So BTC. Mm, mm, mm. See what the conversation is like here on social media, right? So see people panicking, or if they're happy about this dip. See people buying, almost all down for from January. Okay, yeah, we talked about this already, right? 35 to 45% there. Okay, right. What else? Look at that thing, right, guys? Again, that's again, so the fear greed index, right? So people are extreme fear, right? So people, again, so when you see this thing around extreme fear, it's not a guarantee of anything, right? So but when you see the Bitcoin indicator here around extreme fear, again, according to these guys, it's a signal of, okay, potentially finding the bottom, right? Usually when you see it around this level, potentially finding the bottom. So hopefully, right, deep breaths. There you go. So hopefully that's the case here. There you go. Mm-mm. La, la, la. Am I still on the same thing? Yeah. What's that? Interesting. La, la. I just like looking at Twitter once in a while because you can people catch some things that you miss. So NFTs. Check out our own NFT. Okay, cool. What's this? Let me see if there's anything interesting here. So yeah. What are they looking at here? I like how like every chart though, like every chart ignores. So these guys are pointing out they're looking for that $30,000 level as well, which is a real possibility, right? Like this chart, when you take a look at this chart here, you're looking for $30,000, right? That's what they're pointing at here. Um, but it also ignores the fact that they support at $40,000, right? So it's a process, right? We can't just ignore this little support here, right? Can't ignore the fact that we bounce up this level here, right? Can ignore that and look for $30,000, right? $30,000 is, again, is the strongest level of support that Bitcoin is in the world, right? So that's what everybody's ignoring, right? This 40K here. So yeah. And now we're seeing people spamming the greed index, right? So mm-mm. 10. Okay, so the last time we bounced around 19, this time we're sitting around 10. So that's a really good point, right? So that's again, so we're sitting around 10 here right now. Even though the price is higher, we're sitting around 10, right? You go back here to like 2019, we bounced around 11, right? We bounced around 9 here in 2020, right? We bounced around 19 back if in June, right? So yeah, and now we're sitting around 10. So again, we're sitting around a level that you would expect it to bounce at, right? Again, according to the fear greed index here, right? So for Bitcoin, so you'd expect it to bounce around this level here. Yeah, is what the chart is saying here. So you take a look at history. Historically, we bounce around this level, right? Not from the chart, but according to the fear greed index here. So let's see if we can. Baby Doge, army, baby Doge, guys. Baby Doge has become a. Okay, cool. I'd buy it at for $1. Don't sell when it's red. You buy. Okay, cool. What else? Anything else? No, I think that should be good. I think that should be good. Here you go. Oh yeah, there we go. Bitcoin again, guys. Failing to hold above, right? So we got a nice little sell signal there, right, for Bitcoin. As soon as you broke above that moving average, that's also a warning sign, right? So sell signal there for Bitcoin, and here we are retracing a little bit. So again, nice buy signal there, right? It's the same indicator that we use, right? It's the same moving average that we use all the time on stream, right? That was up, and here we are selling off, right? So again, sell signal, sell off. Would be amazing, but would mean that Blaze would have to leave Canada. They haven't invented fire yet. Unbelievable, Andrew. No fire. Na, na, na. No fire. Did you look at Ethereum? Just joining in. Risky. Good to see you, Risky. Yeah, we looked briefly, right? So we looked at Ethereum briefly here. It's very similar to everything else, right? Again, take a look at this chart, right? And let me get rid of Shiba there for now. Take a look at ETH. Um, does that look similar? Yeah, it does, right? It's all the same, right? So for now, the main focus is BTC here. Whatever BTC does, most of these names are gonna follow, right? So again, you can see all this little again. So nice pump, Ethereum follows, right? Red, red, red. Ethereum follows, right? Two green candles here, two green candles. Like it's all the same, right? So for now, again, until Bitcoin finds a base and recovers, everything else is going to struggle, right? So Ethereum has some really nice support around $3,000, right? Like really, really nice support at 3K there. Hopefully we can hold that if Bitcoin holds above 40K, right? So that's the main focus for now. Hot Trades Barbecue, guys. Hot Trades Barbecue would have to be like at Blaze house. Um, so Blair can give us some, some Cajun flavors. Hot Trades sometime. Oh yeah. Oh, you said that already, Stuart. Oh wow. I'm expecting you to take charge of a Hot Trades. Yeah, Stuart. Okay, yeah, there you go. Aussie, good to see Aussie. What's up? Buying the crap out of this dip. You are Aussie. There you go. Right again. So red is where you make the money. Like red is where you make the money, right? So hopefully, we can hold here because again, Bitcoin seems to be finding a bottom around this 40K level, right? Just confirm my thoughts. Risky. Okay. There you go. Nah, is Bitcoin following Ethereum? No, it's the other way around. Oh, it's the other way around. Oh, Vivian. Avocado on the pits is a what's that up there? Avocado on the pits. Avocado. Oh, it's been 2.5 hours already since we started streaming, guys. Wow, 2.5 hours. Let's go for let's see where we are in the next 10 minutes, guys. Barbecue avocado, no. Spit roasted moose. Let's see where we are in the next 10 minutes, guys. All right, and then we can you know, and then if Bitcoin wants to do some more funny business, like break below 40K, we can come back, right, and then go from there. So yeah. It's close and it's scary, but so hopefully we can hold about 40 here, and yeah, like what's gonna happen if we break below 40 is you're gonna see a whole bunch of people that panic sell, right? So there are a lot of people that are holding and looking at 40K like, okay, well, 40K, 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 that's my last hope, last hope, last hope, right? But as soon as you break below that level, they're gonna panic. So why? Because now they're looking at $30,000, right? So that level is really important, not just for Bitcoin but for everything else, right? If we break below 40K, then Ethereum is gonna have a hard time holding $3,000, right? Shiba is gonna have a hard time holding any level, right? So 20, yeah, that 40K is really important. Let's do movie night. William, we are the last movie nights. We are the last movie nights. It's a different time, William. FTM, yeah. A lot of things dip is due to administration that want to regulate crypto. Um, yeah, again, so this drop really started when the Fed came out and reconfirmed, right, that they're raising interest rates in March, right, in 2022, right. Then we saw the stock market crash, we saw crypto crash at the same time, right. And then we had, all these banning articles coming out, Kazakhstan and Iran, right, all these like developing countries saying, okay, we're banning crypto, right. It was a roller coaster of like news articles coming out, right, as soon as the Fed said something, and then everything else came out, right. So um, what's my viewpoint on Shiba? I think Shiba is fine. I think Shiba is fine. You take a look at. It's always really interesting to take a look at the developers, right? It really is, right? When you take a look at the Shiba developers, they seem excited, right? They're working on projects on this, on this, on this, and that. That's always really interesting. When you have dips like this, guys, all you can really go back to is, okay, like let me go back and take a look and say, okay, this is dipping and all, everything is dipping, right? Okay, like what's the project all about? What are are the developers still excited about the project? If they are, okay, that's a little bit of ease, right? So and daily on Shiba, there you go, right? So yeah, wait until the AMC squeeze happens. Nah, we're all buying B2C. There you go. Yeah, I'm down for regulations. You are okay. I mean, regulation is better than banning, though, right? So you might have a momentary, sell up because of regulation, right? Um, you know, being taxed is not the worst thing, right? Getting taxed is better than getting banned. Again, we know crypto isn't getting banned. It's just what it is, right? When you have institutions like all the money that's behind crypto, right? Bitcoin especially, it's not getting banned. We know that, right? The only way they can benefit from this is regulations, right? They're gonna be taxing all their friends 40%, 50%, half of their gains. I don't think so, right? So overreactions. Yeah, there you go, right? Stewart, regulation is acceptance. Yeah, right. Movie night tonight, Fabian? No, no movie night tonight. I spend my funds inside iTrustCapital, Leona. Okay, nice. I trust. Let's go, Corey, with the super chat. Corey, how come you're not in Discord yet? What are you waiting for? Come join us in Discord. Come join us. So from stocks to crypto, appreciate the work you put in. Absolutely, Corey. Absolutely. Um, thank you for the super chat. Let's go. Super chat celebration. And there you go. Ethereum slowly dropping there, right, guys? It's dropping. So see if we can hold that 3K there. But Bitcoin, can you give us some, stop doing this rubbish. Uh, Bacon avocado egg sandwich with pepper, jack cheese on toasted bread. So good. That sounds really good. Actually, I could. Yeah, I would love that. I'd like that. Regulations are difficult because crypto's worldwide. Yeah, yeah. That's yeah, Aussie. I think every country would have to do that like on their own, right? So every country would have to either like follow the footsteps of the U.S., right? Um, because that's what most countries do, anyways, and then go from there. Yeah, I'm exactly right, Justin. Yeah. So again, it's just again, so you can trade stocks like anywhere, right? For the most part, right? You can buy the AMC in Europe, right? But then the taxes are regulations and taxes are specific to that country, right? So yeah. PDT rule, exactly right. Ask me about the PDT rule. I'm gonna say PDT. What's a PDT? Is that a um, personal development something something? I don't know. Solid. Oh yeah, that Blade. That sounded really good. Sounded really good actually. Now I need some. I need some food. He has carrots. Yeah, right. Have a whole bag of carrots, guys. I'm ready for this. Whole bag of carrots. Not even like exactly, Stuart. Exactly. So. mm, Again, guys, as you see Bitcoin selling off and Ethereum selling off, well, what do you think the crypto bubbles are doing, guys? Are they selling off as well, right? So, surprise, surprise, no, right? As Bitcoin struggles, everything struggles, right? So Shiba, everything else, yeah. I just wonder if the US is still respected enough for the rest of the world to trust and follow suit at this point. Aussie, yeah, um, I don't know, but have the best eyesight in the world. That's great, Andrew. I'm trying to fix it, fix it. But they aren't the best. It fills you up. We, but you're not satisfied. Yeah, I know. Yeah, let's yeah, we'll take a break in a few minutes here. Let's see. Yeah, in a few minutes here, Gary. Me money has the government. The cut. It's illegal, so they get theirs adjusted. Yep. It's in a support. The hardest thing to do in life is that you are sleepy and Bitcoin is in its support. On it, where do you live? So you want to go to bed, but Bitcoin could crash at any point here. Hi, my name is Bitcoin. Can I crash at your place tonight? There you go. That's your pickup line, guys. This pickup line is very relevant now. Hi, my name is Bitcoin. Can I crash at your place tonight? And Queen, yeah, I bet you it is. But honestly, like I don't eat carrots for eyesight. Um, I just eat carrots because like I just like carrots. Um, yeah. Here we go. Come on. Welcome to crypto. Yep, Stuart. Welcome to crypto, guys. Carrots turn me orange. Nutella with a hard note. Toasted bread is fire. Oh yeah, it is. Showtime. I know. Right. You take a look at this now. Right. All together. Right. As Bitcoin is pumping here now, everything else follows. Right. So in the Philippines, okay. Yeah, it's like past midnight for you, and you're still you're watching Bitcoin just to make sure it doesn't crash on you. Okay. Okra. Crazy seafood soup. Wow. Showtime knows exactly what that is. Mm, from India. I told him once as a kid I ate enough to have my skin turn orange. There are a lot of myths, like when it comes to just food in general. Food in general. You guys wanna answer this question? Testing Blazes game night memory? No, Andrew, this is a question for the chat, guys. So what percentage of, I know we're talking crypto, guys, but we talked about everything we could potentially talk of, right? So if you have any questions, ask, right? So I love gumbo okra soup. There you go. Right. So now what percentage of the world's hazelnuts are used for Nutella, guys? What do you guys think? What percentage? Let Andrew and I know. Because this question came out during game night last week. What percentage, Fabian? That's for you too. Seen the breakdown of ingredients inside of a Nutella top? No, I haven't, Stuart. Showtime? That's pretty damn close. 90% crypto? Nope. 5%? Nope. Guessing 15%? Nope. Not 15%. And we all got it wrong, Andrew. We all got it wrong. um, do you think so? Fusion Press Media says, do you think when the other time zones come into play, the Bitcoin will fall further? I mean, that's a possibility, right? People wake up and panic, but again, $40,000 is going to be a really important level to watch, right? So, 2% nope. Ken says hi. My good. Let's go, Ken. How are you? Yeah, there you go, Andrew. 25%, guys. Probably 1%. No, 25%. 25% used for for Nutella, guys. Of the world's hazelnut. 25%. Never tells the answer. No, it's no, it's 25%. Is a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. Didn't think it was that much, but it's 25%. It's a yeah. Right. You're close. 25% of the yeah. So these are all the weird facts we learned during game nights. So make sure you join game night next week, or maybe this weekend. We'll see. Mr. World, you? Yeah. Do you think that was do you think would they even use it for mono? Yeah. Hazelnut? I don't know. Two fingers. Is video even still here, Andrew? I don't know. Here we go, Bitcoin. Come on, go already. Hey, if Bitcoin bounces here, guys, we're happy, right? We're happy, right? So we're just on here to make sure that we don't crash below, So again, Shiba bouncing, of course it is, right? So again, Shiba following Bitcoin, right? So yeah, not a whole lot we can say about Shiba here. I used to feed for the coins to chase. Hazelnut I used to feed the squirrels for the dogs to chase. The coins to chase. Coffee? Yeah. Vinny says, but I won't allow me to time out. If Philemon, he just tried it. No, it doesn't. Um, that comes to that comes to the yeah. Ferrero Rocher, use them. Ferrero Rocher for those little chocolate things. Yeah, Ferrero Rocher. Yeah, those are good. Now I'm craving chocolate, guys. I actually do have chocolate in the kitchen somewhere. The codes for some. Yeah, game night is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. A lot of laughs. Here you go. Alrighty, guys. You guys ready to call it a day and hang out in Discord? We can come back later, right? If anything's happening here, we can always come back. It looks really good here right now, right? So, which is good, right? We've talked about everything that we are potentially looking for, right? So, we want to hold about $40,000, right? Um, I have an interesting question. Have you ever wondered why most of our dreams don't come true? I have a theory. Yeah, I want to know. Says one. It says good question. Says I have an interesting question. Have you ever wondered why most of our dreams don't come true? You have a theory? Yes, I want to know what. Let's hear what the answer to this question is, guys. What's the answer? Is it because we focus on the reasons why it wouldn't come true? Is it because we focus on the negatives more than the positives? What is it? Life is life and dreams are dreams. Life is life and dreams are dreams. Eat like eight mini Reese's had available when we started talking about chocolate at the Aussie. I know, right? It's I know. Let me hear what the answer to this question is gonna be. We have up the stream buy sell signal, so BTC and Chi, please. Let me see here. Let me see here. Big up. Because life is a, is a what? Scary. Because life is a yeah. So again, before you leave, don't forget to smash a like, guys. Smash a like, smash it, smash it. Hit that subscribe if you're new. I'm sure we'll be back sometime. We're getting a lot of volatility, right? So I'm sure we'll be back maybe tonight, sometime today, right? So if we can take an hour and just chill, right, and do some other stuff, that's cool too. And then come back if anything's happening, right? So um, is that Shiba? Yeah, right. Again, as Bitcoin recovers, Shiba is going to recover, right, guys? So we can't really isolate Shiba right now and say, okay, why is Shiba crashing? Well, everything is dropping together, right? See if we can recover here now. Come on, let's go. Go, 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 Shiba. Do your thing. I'm waiting for that answer, guys. Waiting for that answer. We don't have it yet. So again, there you go. We spam the join link. So if you want to come join us in Discord, guys, the membership link is right there. It was a call a hoe. Wow, Queen. Wow, wow, wow. That's because those dreams do happen to us, but in a different, in parallel universe. Hey, it's just a theory. Dreams do come true, right? So dreams do come true. I'm sure you guys have had a lot of dreams that have come true, right? You thought about something a year ago that's happened recently, right? Or that's you thought about something in the past that's happened, right? So dreams do come true, guys. Dreams do come true. Dreams come true, yeah. So hopefully those fingers don't get cut off. But yeah, dreams do come true. Um, when I say dreams, I only have when I say dreams, I mean like I guess we might be talking. I think we're talking about two different things actually, right? I think when Wanted says dreams, he's talking about like when you sleep and you have a nightmare, right? That's what he's talking about. So, um, yeah, parallel Justin, parallel lovers, dreamverse, mooning, dreamverse. But nightmares do too. Yeah, got to eat you. The movie, yeah. I had a dream about BBIG, but they say you can't die. So I woke up. Um, uh, why did I buy? Why did you buy in Bitcoin at 50K? I bought Bitcoin at 50K. Who said that? Marcus. I didn't buy Bitcoin at 50K. Where did you hear that from? This guy, Mono. Who are we getting a Nobel Prize? Oh, for the whole dream quotes, the parallel universe quotes, a Nobel Prize. Here you go. You're still dreaming of a Taco Bell blowout. Alrighty, guys. Because you're supposed to sell at 51K. There you go. Let's call it a stream for now, guys. We'll be back later, right? So make sure you hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. We have a new member, guys. Before we leave, both frog in, guys. Let's go. Not sure what you signed up for. I'm sure Beth is gonna let me know. So welcome. Thank you for the support, right? So yeah, guys. Again, if you wanna come hang out with us, all the green names are members in Discord. So yeah, if you wanna come join us again, here's the link, right? So come join us, and so we can hang together. And there you go. Smoke, Present Nightmares. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let me see what you signed up for here. You signed up for channel supporter. Okay, welcome to channel supporter. Thank you for the support very much. Lose some fingers. Yeah, welcome. Late night stream for the run while I'm at work. Take it easy, Aussie. Let's go, Aussie. So yeah, there you go. Again, thank you for the support. So if you want to join Discord, guys, Bullfrogging, you have to sign up for the Discord level, right? So you have to sign up for the Discord level, Bullfrogging, and then if you do upgrade to the Discord level, right, the same way you signed up there, you can just upgrade in your Google account. There, you go to the community tab. There's a link for you to join Discord, right? So again, Bullfrogging, thank you very much for the support. Uh, oh no, guys, are we about to pump here now? Come on, Shiba. Give us go back to 28. Oh yeah, we're trying. It's trying. I hope the bottom is in, guys. Really hope the bottom is in. Likewise, okay, there we go. So we're gonna leave it for now, though, guys. We're looking good, right? We're no longer crashing here, so hopefully we found the bottom, right? So we'll see you guys. Bitcoin 50K pump in one candle, one candle. Yeah, we'll see you guys later, guys. Thank you guys very much again for the support, and have a good Saturday, a good afternoon, a good evening, good morning. 2 minutes, 3 hours later, right, Justin? I know. I keep saying 2 minutes, and look at this thing looks like it wants to pump, but we'll come back later, right? So, alrighty, guys. Bye, Beth. Bye, Andrew. Bye, Mono. Bye, Silot. Bye, Justin. Bye, Ozzy. Bye, Gary. Bye, Fabian. Bye, Queen. Bye, Bo Froggen. Bye, Stuart. Bye, Corey. Bye, Justin. Bye, Crypto. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, Queen. Bye, bye, Vinny. Bye, Andrew. Bye, Scotty. Take care. Have a wonderful weekend as well, guys. Peace out. Later. Later. Anyone else? Bye, Showtime. Bye. Alrighty, guys. See you guys in Discord. Bye, guys.